Hey, what's going on, guys? Loton here, and welcome back to revisiting Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin. Now, in the last episode, we got through Roxy Raceway, we disabled Roxy, we found the Mimic, and it wasn't actually Gregory, it was the Mimic all along, and he's like the new villain of the FNAF series, so we had to run away from him. We got into an elevator, the elevator then crashed to what we think is Gregory, crashed in the elevator because we released the Mimic, and he doesn't want the Mimic following Cassie, but I don't think that was the real Gregory. I think that was the Mimic or something mimicking Gregory to trick us, to make us lose trust in him, and they sent the elevator all the way down. So yeah, that's like a cliffhanger ending. Now we're waiting for the next game, whenever that will come out. But yeah, anyways, for this episode, I'm gonna get the other two endings. So one of them, I know that you can get in the chase here with the Mimic, if you go the opposite way that Gregory tells you where to go. So we're gonna get that one first, and then the other ending we have to go back to certain chapters, and there's the camera like panel thing that we use to do the intercoms and stuff. We got to check some certain camera panels and find a secret room, I think it was something like that. So we got to do that for some certain camera panels, and then we play the chase bit, and then that changes something to one of the endings, or we get a new ending for that. So we'll do that after, but first, I'm at the Mimic chase right now, so we're gonna get the first ending. So, hi Mimic, I can't see. Okay, so we gotta go this way, and then I'm gonna go left, I think. Is this the way? Oh crap, okay. I think it's certain turn-ins. I don't think this is it, Chief. Can I juke him? Mimic. No, okay, I can't juke that. Well, okay, I thought it was maybe the first turn-in, but I think it's a certain path you gotta go left, or the opposite way that Gregory says, so bear with me, I'll try and find that right now. Oh, what? No, I went past it. Oh, there it is. Oh, and then put the mask on.
I'm okay. I found a spot to hide.
What the hell? Well, that's strange. Is Gregory, Helpy, and Vanessa? It's so dark. So that's one of the endings. Apparently that ending is called the Brazil ending. I think it's in reference to something, some media, but I don't know what it is in reference to exactly, but all I know is that it's called the Brazil ending, and from my guess, it's kind of like Cassie just panics when being chased by the Mimic and kind of just goes into the other world, but then I guess she gets trapped there. I don't know, it's a very strange, I think it's just one of them strange endings, especially with this music playing as well. I'll cut to the bit if there's any, if there's anything that happens, I'll cut to that. But if not, then I'm just gonna cut to me trying to get the next ending, so bear with. Okay, so there's nothing at the credits or anything, so now we gotta get the other ending. And I've got like a guide here just to help me out, because God knows, I wouldn't know. I'd have to like replay the whole game just to find these cameras. But, so we gotta go to different chapters, go to certain cameras, and zoom out for the map, and there's like a secret camera, I believe. So the first one is in chapter 1, so this might take a little bit, but I'm gonna try and I'll cut it in between, and hopefully yeah, hopefully it shouldn't take too long, but I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, so, fun fact, those previous, like, moments you saw me doing the hidden camera stuff, I was actually doing it a little bit wrong. in the way that I got the door open, but you can't just quit to the main menu and go to the next chapter to get the next camera. You have to, like, once you've opened the door, you gotta keep playing until there's a save point. So I've opened this door here. Now we can see, like, the inside of this room. So now what I need to do is I need to get rid of these guys first of all. So let's get them, I don't know, here.
Are you there?
So let's move them there. Wait for them to go. And hopefully they should all go. And then what I need to do is I need to get a save point to happen. I need the game to save to actually count my progress to opening those doors. So that on the bottom right, that spinning Freddy head icon with the Pizzaplex text, once that icon appears, now I can quit and move on to either the next door, or in this case I can move on to the chase sequence now, because I've done that. My game has saved the progress I've made of doing those hidden cameras. And I didn't know I had to do that, so that's like my second time going through each chapter and getting those cameras. Okay.
What's that supposed to be?
I think this is the first one. So if we zoom out, here it is. So you see this camera right here. Now if we click on that, there we go. Now that's open. That is where we was running to earlier. And that's like one of the doors I was trying to get in earlier, and now it's open. So that's the first one done. So now I need to go to chapter 3, and I gotta go Monty's Catwalk's second last console on the stage. I guess I'll try all the consoles and then hopefully find the one that has the hidden camera on it. So again, bear with, I'm just cutting through to moments where I do find it to help you guys as well if you're looking for these cameras as well. I can't lie, one thing I do hope or wish they added was like the ability to get cutscenes on like a second playthrough, because
I made it to Catwalk.
replaying, like trying to get to certain points is a little bit like slow, but eh. Okay, so the next one in Monty Golf, it's like you go after that AR tunnel, and it should be this one next to the chair that you got to disable that node, which I think is the third one or the last node to disable. So then you go here. It's really staticky for some reason. And then we go to this camera. There we go. That's that door done. So that's another one. So now we got to go to chapter 5. And this is in the bar, what's it called? Roxy Raceway. So I'll cut to there in just a moment. Okay, so I think this is it. So we want to deactivate this node first, the scissors, and then we want to run over, here we go. So then I think we run over to this security monitor, but instead of doing the puzzle, we want to zoom out, get to this camera down here. There we go, we've got that. That's another door opened. Now that is that, and we need to go to chapter 7 in Bonnie Bowl. So I will cut just over there. So this one.
What are those things?
Ah, yes, it is this one. Okay, there we go. Then we open that, and that should be all of the doors now. So, yeah, this one is in the bowling alley here. Right here with the music men here. They won't get you, so you'll be okay. Just go on there, zoom out, get that last camera like I just did. And now that should be it. So, now all we have to do is go to the mimic chase, and hopefully that should work. But I'm just glad I managed to do it now in the end. So hopefully this counts. Hopefully, let's see. Oh, so the suit is different. What? The suit is different. Hang on. We get like a jump scare maybe? What is that? Oh, it's like the from Secret of the Mimic, I think. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so the suit is different. I forgot that was a thing, that it changes as well because of this ending. Okay, that's really cool. And I think the costume is meant to represent Gregory somewhat. Can't remember how. Maybe because it looks like a child like in clothing or something. Well, I mean it's a lion, but I don't know. It's a bit funny. It's a bit weird. It's whatever. It's using one of the costumes from very old time ago, and I think we might see in Secret of the Mimic. I'm not sure, but I just remember it's from that time or from that game. Okay, there we go. So yeah, now this area's boarded up, and we have to go this way now. Since, well, obviously it's the only way we can go, so let's quickly go in here. And oh, where are we? Okay, here we go. We're inside. And the Mimic's not there anymore, but we can have like a little look around. There's not really much to see, but it's weird. There's a button here. I'm gonna press it. Oh, room's got smoke going on. Oh, hello. Hello, Mimic. And what is that? Some weird contraption. And there we go. The Mimic's disabled. In that costume. And I think that's it. Is that it? That's it. Okay, yeah. So people like to call that one the Scooper ending, and I can somewhat see the similarities. Like in that room, it's sort of similar to the sister location's Scooper room, where there was a window. Obviously, there's a button to activate the machinery, and it's like, it's not one-on-one the Scooper from sister location, because it wasn't like a claw handle thing that like just went into the suit. It grabbed him, and it must have deactivated him somehow, or something. But watching that cutscene made me think of, like, there's a certain machine in Secret of the Mimic that I think is used for spring locks, and I think it might, I don't know if it's the exact same, but it looks very similar. When I play Secret of the Mimic, or maybe if I look it up afterwards, it looks very similar to something from Secret of the Mimic. So I'm wondering if it's that exact machine, or if this is something we've not seen in the games yet. But that probably isn't a canon ending as well, because the Mimic's deactivated. I don't think we would get that good of an ending. And it wasn't that well, like it wasn't prolonged, I guess. Like, it was a very short ending, that one. We don't even see, like, Cassie getting out of the Pizzaplex, you know, coming, reuniting with Gregory or anything. So I think that's a fake ending as well, but it's just, like, you see a little something that's new, and I think it just adds a bit more questions, like, oh, what machine is this? What does it do? But I don't think it's too important at the moment. Maybe not even at all, because if it's not canon, then why should we care about it, right? But, I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting to think, what could this machine be? But, I don't know. I don't think it's too important, I'm guessing, for now. Maybe. But, maybe in the next game, who knows, we might see that machine pop up again. But there we go. Okay, so, there we go. That's all of the endings for Security Breach Ruin. I hope you guys enjoyed the endings. It was a little bit of a hassle, again, going through each chapter and getting the hidden camera and then playing until it saves. I didn't know you had to play until it saves, so I had to do that twice, which is a little bit annoying, especially when there's unskippable cutscenes. I mean, they're not long, but it'd just be nice if that was added into the next game for, like, a second playthrough. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe, and if you didn't, then you don't have to do all that. It is your choice, mate. So yeah, that's it for Revisiting Ruin. Next up will be Help Wanted 2. I'll try to get to that at some point. Fingers crossed VR works whilst recording, otherwise we're just gonna have to do the same with Help Wanted, which was playing non-VR, but hopefully not. Hopefully it'll be playable in VR. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye bye.